Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today, well, you may have guessed it, we are in downtown Cape of Paphos. We're on the coastal pathway, the pathway of love that links all of the hotels to paradise just over there, and that paradise is known as the Cape of Paphos Promenade, and of course the wonderful, spectacular harbour area. I've brought with me Miss Oching Booth, and she is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Hello everybody! How nice to see you again and again.
And again. Stick with us. We're going to go for a little walk along that way. But before we start, let's show you the beautiful, beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea. Have a look at that. It's kissing and a lapping the downtown coastline of Paphos. This is one of the rather nice sandy beaches on the coastline of Paphos, and it's to the rear of the Amalfi Hotel. You've got some beautiful little steps that take you down, and you can do a bit of sunbathing on a cliff face just there, or you can continue to transcend down to the sandy beach, and of course you can absorb and digest the spectacality of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course the sun is glistening down today, that is for sure. If you're wondering what time of year it is, well, this is early November, and as you can see, there are quite a few people of varying ages monkeying about in that wonderful blue Mediterranean Sea. And there is the rather nice, beautiful sandy beach. It's a great place to be. Stick with us, we're going to go that way, and we're going to follow the rear end of Oching Booth as tradition goes. There we go. So this is the pathway that takes us past the snake, as we call it, and just over there is the Amalfi Hotel. So we're going to have a little bit of a monkey around and look around as we waltz along the coastal pathway that links all of the hotels to the beautiful area known as downtown Cape of Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. And if you'd like to come with us, please do. Pacific.
And I really like that views from that balcony. I mean, I can imagine how beautiful it can be. The room or the balcony overlooking that very luxury view.
Yeah, if you've got a sea view room in, say, the Amalfi Hotel, the Alexander the Great Hotel, the view that you get is truly spectacular. It really doesn't get much better than that. Now, this is the Antasia Beach Club bar restaurant. Does very good food indeed, and they are open well into the night, shall we say. And if you want to party and jiggle the night away as you look out onto the blue Mediterranean Sea, well, you can. Now, we're to climb the snake. That is the snake, as we call it. And Oching Booth has led the way, so come with us as we climb to the very top, and we're going to show you a truly spectacular view. So stick with us, here we go. And there's Oching Booth again. What do you think, Brasilia?
Hello everybody! I think that the life is amazing. If you really enjoy it the way we do, you don't find any bad sides of it. Of course there is, but I mean the nature that you observe. You think that whole world was presented just to you.
What you're talking about? That. Feast and digest your eyes. That is the blue Mediterranean Sea. It's a kissing and a lap in the coastline of downtown Cape of Paphos. And the sun, well, that's glistening. And there's an awful lot of people enjoying their day as they chill and relax on the beautiful sandy beach to the rear of the Amalfi Luxury 5-star Hotel. There it is, in all of its grandeur and all of its splendour. And of course, Paphos Booth is with us as well.
And I would like to say that I really like those turquoise color towels that Amalfi Hotel provides.
They do have some quite nice towels. Have a look at what she's on about. You've got like a bluey turquoise towel. And you never know, we're very lucky as we pass, we might get to borrow one or two. But don't worry, we would always wash them and bring them back. Let's follow the rear end of Crescivia Booth as we transcend the steps of the snake and get back to the coastal pathway. So stick with us, here we go. So that is the rear of the Amalfi luxury 5-star hotel, and of course what more luxury can you want than that? That's the blue Mediterranean Sea, which, as I keep saying, is kissing and a lap in the downtown coastline of downtown Paphos. This is the coastal pathway, and we're going to walk that away, and hopefully we're going to find some nice rocks, and hopefully we're going to transcend those rocks and show you some truly spectacular views indeed. And Crescivia Booth is going to dance the night away.
Why not?
Is that it?
Why night? Night away.
Well,
what
afternoon.
About day away?
Afternoon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
lovely
there's one of the
day.
gumbarus sitting over there. He's just gone for a bit of shade. There's always gumbarus along here because, of course, they are very well fed indeed. Don't be thinking they're starving. All the hotels come out and feed them at night, and a lot of the tourists and locals do as well. Have a look at that. One of the greatest beaches in downtown Paphos. A luxury sandy beach with great views across the blue Mediterranean Sea. That's the harbour in the very distance there, and as we come round that little bit, that is downtown Paphos Promenade. So anyone who understands exactly where we are understands that very shortly we will be to the rear of the Alexander the Great Hotel. So if you want to watch that little video, come back in the next one, and guess where we're going to be? Well, Miss Fiona, Miss Ann Bell, well, we're going to storm the Alexander the Great Hotel, but we're going to storm it the wrong way, that's for sure. Pacific?
Why? We can do it the right way as well.
We
or
can.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Or anyway.
We could even abseil it. We could even abseil it if you like. We're going to go down that way, off-roading as we call it. There we are. It's one of the older coastal pathways, shall we say, and it takes us out to a little beach to the rear of the Alexander the Great Hotel. And it's a beautiful place to be. And as you can see, the view is truly exceptional. It's the kind of view that literally takes your breath away. Hold on a minute, we've lost Miss watching Crescivia Booth. There she is.
Hello everybody! I would like to save you all. I'm a safe woman, safeguard.
There we are. She's now taken up residency in the old lifeguard's little house. There it is. I'm going to go that away, and I'm going to share with you a truly exceptional view as we walk out amongst the rocks. The sea, well, it looks absolutely spectacular. The sun, that's glistening it. And of course the sea is licking in a lap in the downtown coastal area known as Paphos. Have a look at that. It's as if we're walking out into the beautiful harbour, which is just over yonder. And of course its focal point on the very end is the Paphos Castle, or the Paphos Fort, whichever you choose to call it. There it is on the very end. And it truly is a beautiful place to be. Paphos has got something very special indeed. So if you're looking for that special place to come for your holiday, well, this could be the place for you. There you go. Miss Archling Crescivia Booth has joined the party, shall we say.
I can go, I can follow, I can continue.
There we are. Crescivia Booth is going to lead the way. And we're going to stick with her and see where she wants to take us next. There we are, the jump of a panther. Now if you want to follow us on our travels across the rocks, obviously please do. But please be very careful indeed, and please make sure that you've got suitable footwear on, and please be extra careful because it can get slippy.
As you know, when we come close to the... Yeah, it's already started. When we come closer to the sea, it always tries to eat us. Probably it knows that we are so tasty, like a sweet Caroline.
Oh so sweet Caroline, where are we? Well, there it is. That is the Alexander the Great Hotel. It's a hotel with a great following indeed. Miss Fiona, especially for you. Miss Anne, especially for you. Miss Oh, so sweet, especially for you. And of course, we cannot forget the man with the big guns, Mr. Nigel.
Of course, the man with the big guns is the most important man to mention because he is the man who can always make his sweet Caroline so happy. And I believe, no, I'm sure that he does.
If you're wondering why Oching Gracila Booth keeps checking in the back, because every time she takes her focus off the blue Mediterranean Sea, it gets that little bit chopsier and it tries to eat her. Anyway, have a look at that for a view. That's the view back to the Snake and along the hotel pathway all the way out. And of course it concludes at the Louis Fyton Beach Hotel. The sea's got that little bit of play in it, that little bit of life in it, which of course makes it that little bit more beautiful. And there is the beautiful sun. And it's glistening across the bay today. And there is Gracila Booth.
I would like to thank you many times for watching. Oh my God, and it's coming. Oh dear. And I would like to tell you to come back to see another of our madnesses. Many kisses from the bottom of our two hearts and bye-bye.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, come back for that little bit more of our madness. I'm going to leave you with a truly spectacular view off the rocks to the rear of the Alexander the Great Hotel. And of course, in the viewfinder is the beautiful Oching Gracila Booth, and she's pondering what to do next. There she is. There's a jiggling and a jaggling, and as you can see, the sea is slowly but surely trying to consume us, shall we say. It really doesn't get much better than that. Thanks for watching.